Yo, what's going on, boys and girls? It's your boy Valverde here, and today we are playing Subnautica. Now, if you don't know what Subnautica is, you've kind of been you've been kind of living under a rock, because basically almost everyone knows this game. It's basically underwater survival, mini horror-ish, where you're the last survivor of a crash. So, let's get this started, but before we do, when we start a new game, we are going to play hardcore. Now, hardcore basically, if you read, it says survival mode with only one life, no O2 alerts, which is kind of a lie because I've played hardcore once. I'm trying to make a video before this, but it didn't work, and I still get O2 alerts, which is kind of, weird. But other than that, that's about it. Let's jump on right in. Alright, guys. Any button to continue. Let's go.
Attention. Hull failure imminent. All personnel abandon ship. Launch in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that looks pretty nice. Oh. And it's gone. Why is that glitching out? Alright then. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oof. That must have hurt. A lot. Alright. Let's get this started. Oh, there's a fire. Oh shit! Oh, fuck, get out! Ah! Alright. Alright, fire station. Oh, wrong button. Alright, come on, climb. Go. How am I on fire? There's no fire! What the fuck? That's new. By the way, before I do, other than that previous save that y'all saw at the beginning of the video, I'm only used to the Xbox version, which still hasn't fully come out yet. It's still in early access. So after a certain minute, I'm gonna be blind. Oh, wrong button. Yeah. Alright. So, right now, what we're gonna do is we are going to make standard O2 tank, fins, and scanner, repair tool, survival knife, and maybe a flashlight. I don't know, because after a certain amount of time, you never really use the flashlight. So, look at that! A whole ocean to murder you. Okay, this is okay start. Looks like there's a little thing over there. Alright, so let's get some titanium. So right now, what we definitely need to get titanium, food, and water. Especially water, because I suck at keeping a lot of water. So, let's,
Alien life forms may have unexpected applications. Is a critical survival strategy.
Alright, so I turned, I'm gonna call her Sammy. I turned her down a little bit, so when I'm talking, she just doesn't come out of nowhere and scream at you. So, it makes it a little harder since I'm talking and all that. Can't hear oxygen stuff that much, so it makes it a little harder, especially on hardcore. And on hardcore, from playing it just a little bit in the first video I was trying to make of this, I said arrogantly, I was like, mobs probably don't do as much damage to you as they do in normal. They probably do around the same. No, little exploder fish almost one-hit me. Literally exploded and almost killed me. So.
Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely.
Dang. I was kind of hoping there's going to be three copper right there. So let's get some acid mushrooms. Those help with making batteries, and so does copper. So let's go over to the leaf pod and let's make some stuff.
Oxygen.
Alright, So what we're gonna make first is titanium. You get that from the metal salvage around all that. So let's see. Oh, we got 3. I thought we only got 2. Alright. Well, after that, we're going to make a standard O2 tank, which will help a lot. And then let's make some water. I think I got 3 bladderfish, I believe. Actually, before we do that, what we need to make is... I can't make it yet. Oh, I need silicone rubber. We're gonna make that bladder thing because that helps a lot with, like, if I'm about to drown, I can just press it and go straight up, so. We need to find some creep vines. That's what we need right now. Oh, speaking of which, right over there. Alright. Okay, so there's the beautiful, destroyed, Aurora. It looks nice. Oh, little plateau here, which is weird. Can't stand up in it. Alright. So, since we don't have a knife... Oh no! There's gonna be food. Since we do not have a knife, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get... See those glowy things over there? We're gonna get those and head back to the base and make some more stuff. So, I will be right back, and, before I go, there's gonna be a lot of cutting in this series. Well, at least for the first couple of episodes, because especially with survival games like this, you gotta find your materials, make stuff, and blah 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 to get ready to do the cool stuff. So, like Minecraft or whatever, it's gonna have a slow start, but I hope y'all can stick with me and see if we can get this show on the road. So I'll be right back. Alright, so I finally made a survival knife. A little flippy round. And I also made the bladder thing. I can't remember what it was. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Alright. That's the thing that almost killed me last time. So, good, since we get some cave sulfur, that will help us make a repair tool. So let's get some repair. Get some of these acid mushrooms. Let's see. Anything? Oh, a little limestone. No, don't need you. Alright. Let's go back through here a little bit. Let's go down. Don't want to stray too far. Alright, looks like there's some good stuff in there.
In the local cave systems, sulfur is an essential component of the repair tool.
Yep. Alright, so yeah. So we're gonna work to destroy those so they don't respawn, because that would suck a lot if I died to that. So, I know one of the first things... Fuck. Okay, that didn't do as much damage to me as I thought. So, what we're gonna do... We're gonna take the cave sulfur, fucking kill it! Alright. And then... Copper! What's that? The whole fish? Oh. Yeah, nice name. Loser. Let's see. Yeah, let's not go over there yet. One thing I do want to make as soon as possible, find the blueprint for it, and, make it is the reinforced dive suit, because that will come in handy so much. Funny. Let's see. Limestone, copper. Good. Because I want to stock up on copper, especially as soon as I can. Because man, copper's so used, it's not even funny. Like, what we're gonna do? We're gonna make. Let's see. What do we need to make? Scanner. So we need battery. We got that. All right. So with that battery. Oh, we need to also make titanium. With that titanium, what we can do is we can make... Oh, I need silicone rubber. That's in the little thing over there.
This scanner can be used to synthesize from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
Do I really not have... Bruh. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna shove these fish in there. Let's see. And then go in our inventory. Put that on slot 1. Oh, that's F1. Slot 1, slot 2, slot 3. Alright. So now, go back up and it's getting nighttime. Great. Alright. Alright, so I finally got some silicone repair. So now what we can make is the repair tool. Jeez, can't speak. So that will help us repair the damages to the lockbox. Let's repair that real quick. Oh, okay, so.
Run a full environment diagnostic and outputting results to database.
Alright, we're gonna have to use that real quick. Use that before we almost die.
Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive force sustained during planet fall.
So, alright. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go up and we are going to search for sea glide parts. Now what sea glide does is it's just basically a little mini water thing that helps you swim faster and just helps you get to places a lot quicker instead of having to swim everywhere. So I'm going to find some parts for that and I'll be right back again. Found the first part finally. It only took me like 3 minutes, which isn't too long, but normally. God, you are weird. Stop pooping. So, oh, looks like we found. Hello, Reefback. Oh, last part to sea glide. Alright, let's see if there's anything else we need over here. Oh, shit. Alright, here's this. I am floating. Yay. Alright. I'm still floating. Fuck. Alrighty, so finally got the sea glide. So, what that will help us do
will
is
increase your effective exploration range. For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat.
like what she said, it just helps us go further and go faster too. So what we're going to look for now is we're going to look for sea moth and mobile vehicle bay. That's what it's called. It'll help us find some mobile vehicle bay and sea moth fragments. So those will help us a lot more than this. I'll tell you that much. Go check out that oh, there's a big ass wreck here too. All right. Oh, that's what I think it is. Let's see, what's this? Anything? Laser cutter, I think. Yep. Oh, no, don't want to go up. Alright, not yet. Alright. Let's get this real quick. Bam. I mean, does that even give us a boost? Alright, so we're gonna head over to this wreck real quick and just look around it, see if we can find any more sea moth fragments. No, that's a bioreactor. Ooh, that's almost better, but not as good right now. That's better for later in the game. So bioreactors, basically what it says, use plants and stuff to make power. Those are a really good early start for bases. So we're gonna get that real quick. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna head in here, see if we can find an opening. See if we can find mobile vehicle bay fragments. Is there one in here? No, there isn't. Alright, let's go. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, what's that? Battery charger? Alright, I'll take a battery charger.
Preparing the day's water
So
ration ahead of time
go
will
in
help
here.
ensure against dehydration and eventual death.
Looks like there's some mobile vehicle bay fragments, but before I do that, I don't want to drown to death, so we're going to go up here, get back down, we're going to scan those. I think we need 3, so I'm hoping there's a couple in there. Vehicle bay, what is a prawn suit fragment? We don't need that right now, because in the Aurora, there's better parts. Because the little parts like that, you would have to find 20 of them. That's just not fun. Alright, cool, we found it. So, we got the mobile vehicle bay settled. Well, let's pick this up real quick. How can we get through there? I don't know. Alright, we'll find out later. Alright, so we are finally back. Let's see if we can make some stuff. Alright, so mobile vehicle bay. So we need power cell and titanium ingot. Well, good thing we can make a titanium ingot right now. So that gets that out of the way. And I know that we're going to have to make another one because, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shit, 6. Alright. here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put that. We're just gonna put everything. Drink that. We're gonna put everything we don't need in the thing. Actually, we're gonna need that. But we do need glass. So yeah, so we're gonna need glass. Let's see. Go up here, get some quartz, and see if we can find anything else. Fuck. Oh shit, there's two. Oh, fuck. Alright. Sorry about that. So we're gonna head right back up. Don't poop in front of me, please. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. Make titanium. And just however much glass we can. So I think we need at least 4 total, because I'm gonna make the extra thing of the air tank, some high capacity air tank, so we can breathe for a little bit longer. So let's make that real quick. Oh, I'm gonna unequip this. So get that. Why can't I make it? I need 4 titanium. God damn it. Yeah, don't have any titanium. Alright. If we can find the thing, and then I'll be right back. Alright, so I finally found some titanium. So what we're going to do with that is make some titanium. Then we are going to make the high capacity O2 tank. And like, we go for 45, which is base, and then, oh, look at that. Oh, just look at that, 135. That's, oh, beautiful. Alright, so here's what we're going to need. So we have 1 battery. Alright, so we need to make dose batteries. So let's get some acidic mushrooms in here, make a battery, and then make the power cell. So I think that we are good making the mobile vehicle bay. Alright, sorry, I gotta scratch my ear a little for a sec. Alright, pop this bad boy. Pop. Alright, climb it. Hello guys, I'll name you later, because I'm too lazy to name y'all right now. So let's see, alright, so we need lubricant, which we have, we need lead, which I do have a piece, and we need power cell again. I was going to say, no, my luck, I forgot something, so.
Safe mode of transport, but remember that swimming is good for your glutes and endorphin levels.
Yes.
Caution, continued degradation of the aurora.
Alright.
May result in a quantum deformation.
Look at you.
Continuing to monitor.
Jump off. Look at you. Oh, you're so cute. Look at you. You're so adorable. Like, look at that. Look at this. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. Cool. So we got a CMOS. Alright. So, I know it's dark. I know you can barely see it. But if you look over here, see that giant patch of fog that I'm hovering over right there? That's an island. It might not look like it because it's far away, but when we get close to it, form into a landmass or whatever. So, in the next episode, we are heading towards that because we need a base. Now, in here, we don't have the habitat builder yet, but off camera, I'm going to get a computer chip and some wiring kit and battery and make that real quick. And then with that, we can make, let's see, okay, yeah. So we can make base pieces. Now we have foundation compartments, a bunch of all the stuff. You got, hatch, reinforcement. You got solar panels. We don't have a bioreactor. I'm going to find the next part of that. And we have all this. But we don't have a roof. So what we're going to do is I'm going to build a foundation, get some lead, make some foundations off camera so we can get started on the base, and we're going to head towards the island. And the island has old base materials on it. I'm not going to spoil too much, because I've always spoiled too much already. But just for the next episode, it's going to be a lot better than this one. It's going to be a lot more fun. So before we do that, what we're going to do is we're going to make this yellow. We're going to make the life pod yellow, make the sea moth, let's make it red. So, other than that, I think that's about it for this episode. I hope you boys and girls have enjoyed this episode. I can't wait for what this series is going to happen and what's going to become of it, because I'm really excited to beat it on hardcore. Oh, hello, Mr. Peeper. So I'm hoping that y'all will stick around. Please hit that like and subscribe button if you enjoyed the video, and I will see y'all later. Peace.